Buongiorno and welcome back to another video. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Alex and I'm a photographer, filmmaker, and yeah, I document my life here on YouTube. Summer is here and I thought why not bringing you guys along with me doing some Italian classic stuff during this week. You see, there is one thing that I've learned while documenting my life. I think it's something really valuable. You know, I love making content, I love documenting my life with just the sole purpose of doing it. But the main reason why I do that is because I will be able in the future to look back at these videos and see my life throughout the years. So documenting my life is a sort of visual diary, and what I've learned so far is that I have to enjoy my life. I have to find the beauty in the everyday moments, so to romanticize my life. So yeah, this video will be all about trying to romanticize some normal moments here on Lake Como. If there is one thing that I love to do the most in the summer, it's to spend my morning here on the lake. And we found out a small beach which is not touristic, to be honest, and hopefully it won't get busier during the day. But yeah, I really love it so far. We got some snacks, we got some crosswords and small cameras, and yeah, it will be fun.
Vabbè, io ho fatto col mio bagno, ma no, quello della ragazzina che ha dato di
So I'm getting ready for a lunch date with Lara, and we will go to a restaurant called Sali and Tabacchi, which actually is a really interesting story, but I will talk about that later. So yeah, this everything that I'm wearing today, considering it's almost 40 degrees Celsius outside, it's highly not recommended going out at this hour and with this heat, but I have to do it, so this is what I'm wearing. So I have a Zara t-shirt, cropped, dark gray. I really love the color. Zara shorts, sage color. I love the fit. They are slightly short on the knee, so this is a really good thing, and I can see my tattoos as well when I bend the knees. Birkenstock clogs, khaki color, and yeah, I really love this earthy tone vibe. Uniqlo bag, and yeah, dark Uniqlo bag. It fits basically every outfit, so I just love it. Epos sunglasses, these are handmade in Italy. This is the Bronte 2 version, and it reminds me a bit the Moscow sunglasses, but these are better in my opinion. We are in Abbadia Lariana, which is a very known place for locals but not so common for tourists. And I'm specifically into the upper part of Abbadia, which is not touristic at all, even for locals. And I'm here for one reason, just because there is this restaurant that is called Sale Tabacchi. And in case you don't know what Sale Tabacchi means, it's actually salt and tobacco, and is a common place where people go to get cigarettes. So yeah, they don't sell cigarettes anymore, and they just converted the place in a new restaurant. And I like this concept of preserving some traditional places and in fact reinventing something. So yeah, I will try to get an Aperol Spritz before lunch, just because it's a common thing, I guess, to have aperitivo right before lunch. I don't know, it's an Italian thing, I guess. This place, it's just incredible. Book a table here because it's so good. I have to say the best part of living in the countryside is to go out and do small grocery at the local stores. I went to buy some vegetables and fruit. Tonight I think I will do some fresh pasta with tomatoes and a bit of cheese. And yeah, I love this kind of feeling because I don't have to grab my car to do big groceries at the big supermarkets. And also I'm filming with this camera, which is not a new camera because it's with my family since a lot of years, and I don't even know how the audio will turn out. So yeah. You know, since I moved back to Italy, I decided to live a slow life. And yeah, I know it's not a real thing here in Italy, but as a freelancer, I actually have the privilege to find my own rhythm, to define how I want to spend my time. And yeah, in this way, I actually can live a slow life, and I decided to do that. But besides that, I think romanticizing my life taught me to enjoy the little moments. Whether it's going to the lake and getting some chips and prosciutto as a snack, or I don't know, making fresh pasta at home, all these small things are what make up our lives. And I want to have good memories of my life. That's why I document it here on YouTube, and that's why I try to romanticize it, to have a nice memory of it. And yeah, I don't know, I thought it was worth sharing this feeling. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Ciao.